Have you ever felt stuck, caught between fear and frustration, unsure of what move to make next? In 2 Kings chapter 7, 4 lepers sat outside a dying city, rejected, forgotten, and filled with uncertainty. But their decision to move despite the risks led to a miracle. Today, their story might be the spark your heart needs. The city of Samaria was under siege. Food was gone. Desperation filled the streets. People were eating anything they could find, even resorting to unthinkable things. Outside the gates, 4 unclean, unwanted lepers sat in silence. No one expected anything from them, and no one offered them hope. Yet in their quiet suffering, they asked a powerful question. Why sit here until we perish? It was a moment of awakening. They realized something that many never do. Staying in the same place can be more dangerous than risking the unknown. These 4 men could have given up. They could have accepted their fate quietly, but instead, they considered their options. If we go into the city, we'll perish. If we stay here, we'll perish. But if we go to the enemy camp, maybe they'll spare us. It wasn't a perfect plan. It wasn't even a hopeful one, but it was a decision, a choice to try. Sometimes, choosing to move forward, even without clarity, is the most courageous thing you can do. So they rose. Step by step, they walked toward the enemy's camp. Unknown to them, God was already at work. The Lord caused the Arameans to hear the sound of chariots and horses. The army panicked and fled, leaving everything behind. Isn't that just like God? You take one trembling step forward, and He parts seas. He collapses walls. What you feared disappears. What seemed impossible becomes the very thing God uses to bless you. When the lepers arrived at the camp, it was empty. Tents filled with food, silver, clothing, everything they lacked. They ate until they were full. They gathered riches. They celebrated. Imagine the joy of finding more than you ever dreamed possible in the place you feared the most. But then, they paused. What we're doing is not right. This is a day of good news, and we are keeping it to ourselves. Conviction gripped them because the breakthrough wasn't just for them. It was for the people still starving behind those gates. The lepers returned and shared the good news. Through their obedience, a nation was saved. They went from outcasts to deliverers. This story isn't just about survival. It's about purpose, faith, and movement.